Alright, so as you guys can see, we're here at the mainland, Lumbridge. Just got transported over from Tutorial Island. As you can see at the name, by the name, I got the hardcore Ironman symbol. So what I'm gonna end up doing, if you can't already tell, I'm gonna be starting a hardcore Ironman. Probably gonna turn this into a series just because of, it's something new for me mostly. I mean I've had an Ironman a while back I created, barely played it at all. And I kind of gave up on it because at the moment, I think when that was going on, I had already an account that was getting close to 2K total. And then I ultimately ended up getting the getting maxed and whatnot, but that wasn't the main goal back then. But working towards 2K total, and then obviously just getting 99s, and then finally one of the goals was to end up maxing, so I did. So I kind of like took a long break from an Ironman. So since I'm done, I've been maxed for a few months already. I kind of just wanted to, not redo everything, but play it in a different way, like obviously not being a main or anything like that. And I kind of wanted to go back onto my Iron Man, but since I've gotten into like recording and whatnot, I thought I might as well just go ahead and start a hardcore Iron Man. And the Iron Man that I had before, it's not even that far ahead. I think it's got like 800 or 900 total. It's really not that hard to get within a couple days or even like a week or two. Um, because again, lower level, you level up so fast. And yeah, I thought it'd be a nice change of things, a nice change of pace. I'd be able to make videos more frequently, at least for now, because again, lower level content, things go by really fast, like questing, level ups and whatnot, getting new diaries done. And yeah, I feel like it'd definitely be something a little more exciting because currently I'm only doing like money making kind of things on my main because one of the main goals, I don't think I've spoken about it before, is like I just want to get a twisted bow and get some kind of even higher end gear to be able to try the Inferno and maybe just make some extra money on the side, more high level PVMing. But aside from that, I kind of also want to do some AFK skills on it, and like I said, um, while doing AFK skills on my main, I'd be able to like do something else like play a hardcore. So that's what I'm gonna end up doing right now, and we'll see how long this goes for. But I have to log into my main and transfer over some bonds to this account because I am in free to play. 394 is free to play. So, um, one of the main things I want to go for currently right now, because I kind of already set out what I want to do. I kind of want to stay as low HP as possible. If I can, maybe stay 10 HP and go through that whole Wintertide grind. Like I said, this will take a couple days to bang out. Because before I even want to do the Wintertide grind, I kind of want to get mining to 60, fishing to 60, woodcutting to 60, and farming I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get that all the way up, but that'll all help with the resources that I get from Wintertide to be able to get decent loot, so the account can actually benefit more from Wintertide. And yeah, um. But for the moment, that's gonna be my main goal right now. I will do a little bit of quests here and there. Like I said, I'm not sure if I want to level up yet, but that is to be determined at the moment. Um, like I said, I want to stay as low HP as possible to the point where like I can just go in there with cakes and have like maybe 3 or 4 cakes or maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I've never done this on a low level account and be able to like not die at Wintertide. Um, Aside from that, I'll see where I go from now. Like I said, I need to trade over some bonds real quick, and I'll start like thieving or something. Another thing I want to do is get agility all the way up to at least 60 or get full graceful at least. Um, and yeah, those are the main goals right now. It's gonna be mostly scaling at the moment. Like I said, I will also be playing my main. I don't know if while I do some AFK things here like wood cutting and fishing, I'll be on my main, doing some Slayer or something else that's not AFK. So, like I said, the preparation is gonna take a while, but those are the main goals for the moment. Basically getting Wintertod ready and hoping I don't die at Wintertod because that would be kind of depressing. But other than that, oh, about my name. I didn't know what to make of this name, so I just chose an assortment of numbers. if you look in a phone number, or not a phone number, and you're on a phone, you look at the numbers as not the numbers, look at the letters associated with the numbers, you'll see that GHOST is spelled out. If you hit 44678, that spells out ghost. I thought that'd be pretty unique to, throw in there. I saw that nobody had the name and thought I'd just go ahead and take it. So I think that's all I want to say for now. Like I said, I'm gonna go do a little bit of thieving, gonna go heli to Artie and stuff like that through the wilderness lever. Hopefully I don't die right there. And go ahead and start stealing some cakes and then do agility. So I'll be back when I think I have a few things done and sorted out. First of all, bonds. Bonds, bonds, bonds. Alright, so as you guys can see, I traded over a few bonds. I'm gonna go ahead and accept these. I'm pretty sure like the summer sale thing is going on, so that's why I traded over 5 instead of like 1, which I would usually do normally if I'm feeling to play like more than one account at a time. But I thought, might as well invest a decent amount of time in this because, like I said, I want to do like a lot more AFK things on my main account, and this is gonna be the main focus. At least for a while. Like I said, if I do die, I don't think I actually did say if I do end up dying, I'm just continue. I feel like I will get further ahead than my other Ironman that I have. Um, so yeah, let me use these bonds, and then I'll start making my way towards Edgeville. Well, there go the wizards. I need to set everything up here. I need to set the F keys, um, all this stuff here. I need to get rid of some of the conduit things here. I think the XP drops are gonna be all like orbs and stuff, so I'm gonna have to remove like a lot of the little plugins that they have. Made it safely cross. No Dark Wizard death for me here. Yeah. So phase 1 of this count complete. Survive the Dark Wizards. Alright, while I'm here, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up these leather gloves because I think they give me a bit of extra defense. Let's see, do they? Do they not? They actually do in Crush and Slash. Well, here goes everything. Only thing I have to tank on is a bread and some shrimp. I think shrimp only heals 1. Alright, cool. Made it nice and safe. And I just realized too, I'm gonna actually have to thieve. I think there is a man around here that I can thieve until level 5 because level 5 is what I need to be able to thieve the cake stalls, I think. Right? Is it level 5? Yeah, level 5. Sorry, scratch that. So I think I fucked up. I'm just gonna go home, pour back to Lumbridge, and steal because the only woman I could find to be able to steal from was in a locked house that I couldn't get into. Probably behind a quest or something like that, but yeah, I kind of fucked up. I believe forgot you had to do this like beforehand before you actually leave and teleport. So yeah, so I said screw it, and I kind of wanted a little bit more of a guideline towards the beginning stages and progression of the Ironman here, hardcore Ironman, I guess. And I'm gonna be following somebody's guide that they made. I'm pretty sure a lot of people already know this. It's the OSRS Ironman guide made by some dude named Anthony or whatever it was. Yeah, and it was made quite a while ago. I think during the release of Iron Man. Oh, I just ran out of runes. Damn it. See if I can get some more. And that's the way I started my very first Iron Man as well. Over a year ago, which I really didn't even play that much of. I'm gonna go ahead and follow his steps and just get the basic stuff done. Be able to have like a decent beginning account, and then I'll start doing my own things like scaling and stuff. Cause again, I don't mind scaling since I've already maxed one account already. Until I can get like a decent start here with magic level and a little bit of money, I should be well rounded and set pretty much just to be able to do whatever the hell I want. Like I said, I will still be working towards Wintertod and whatnot, so I will kind of just want to get my stats up just a bit, HP as well with the Witch's House quest, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go for like 60 mining, 60 fishing, 60 woodcutting, um, as high as what is it, farming as I can get through questing, and everything else in between. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously, it won't be like all in one shot, but the quest I will get a lot of those levels because I know there's a quest where where you can get 27 smithing, which will be nice. I think 27 or something like that as well for fishing, which would be again really nice as well. So, yep, I got a lot of work to do. Got quite a few goals. But like I said, the first beginning part, I'm gonna go ahead and follow the guide and see if I can't get some of these runes. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and use all these runes, or most of them that I can. 9 more strikes, and then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of the quest. Alright, so here we go. Here's my 10k. Perfect. I'm just go down here because I think you unlock a music track or something like that. Yes, I know. And pretty sure these guys are non-aggressive. We're just gonna go ahead and climb right back up. I actually got maxed in 8. I think that's the max for those like centaur looking thingies or whatever the hell they are, those green beast things. So yeah, I came close to death. I had 2 HP. So I had to eat the cake as fast as I can. Whoops. And yeah, that's the closest I've come to death so far. Hopefully that never happens again. I'm gonna go ahead and buy an air and a fire staff, I believe it is, and then some runes, train up some magic, and then probably go start questing as well. Alright, so this should be the final cast until probably one of the best magic spells. So to kill this guy, I got quite a few herbs, which is not too bad. I don't bother with the bone bolt or bronze bolts right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and move on to bigger and better things. Now with Fire Strike, I should be able to do quite a few of those lower level quests. I think Witch's House would be the next thing right now, just so I can have quite a few HP levels and not get one banged by almost everything. Alright, so here, once we give this in, 6,325 hit points experience, putting me at a whopping 25 hit points. I have a lot less of a chance of dying to most things. And I think this is the part where I start making my way towards doing the waterfall quest and those gnome related quests that everybody does early on to get those levels. But yeah, 25 HP is still gonna be low considering that those will give me quite a bit of levels in combat with that. So yeah, hopefully everything goes out well with those. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated as I complete the quest. I get some little milestone levels here and there. Alright, and there is Waterfall Quest completed. 30 tech, 30 strength, quite a few items. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell the myth seeds. I might keep the gold bars, I'm not sure. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and head towards Varrock now and try to buy a couple runes. And then come back and kill a couple fire giants and see what I can get from them. The main thing I'm going for is obviously some magic levels, and if we get a rune sim, then that's just icing on the cake. I'm really paying attention, but I just unlocked a Varrock teleport. And all I need is to find a good way to get some law runes. I think I have to do like that Alcarid thing, so I don't have to go into the wilderness, into the major bank area thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and waste about another 200 casts so I can have just over 200 or so like that, just to be able to save for the bosses in a couple other quests. So nothing notable here yet, just Harlander and then Soul Head. And then Blood and Death. Hopefully you can get something good though. Alright, so I didn't get anything good from that so far, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop right there and go continue with the other quests. Oh, level 5 prayer. And you know, the one with the gnome tree. I think the one is the tree village one. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.